Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Last episode, we got some stuff done in Al-Hafra, and then we took a slight detour from where we're supposed to go, down here to the middle of Osina, to this pink rock. This, my friends, is probably the longest dungeon in the game. It is called Ayers Rock. No, not the one in Australia. I think my friend Marlo would get a kick out of that. Anyways, the gimmick of this dungeon is based solely around these windstones here. For time being, let's equip Whirlwind as a shortcut. So use Whirlwind on these stones and it makes a humongous whirlwind, and get rid of these sand dunes here. Now, I think I need to explain this. This first part is a real maze. You saw me right there. I had to turn around and go back. But this dungeon right here is by far the most grueling dungeon. Well, I wouldn't say grueling because it's really not that difficult. It's just so time consuming. What'll probably happen is I'll probably have to break this up into two parts, because if I did the dungeon all in one video, it would be over an hour long. Let's just put it that way, I think. Anyways, oh shoot, a mimic. Crap. I hate you. I hate you, mimics. You are the bane of my existence. This game and Sonic and the Black Knight. No, don't Gosh dang it. Anyways, Psi Energy is crucial for this dungeon. Like, you need to make sure Sheba, or Felix, for that matter, is at top of their game HP, or not HP, but PP-wise. Because if they run out of PP, well, you're gonna be screwed. But don't worry too much, because, if I remember correctly, there's 2 Psi Energy stones in this place, so yeah, you'll get a chance to refill. I'm trying to think. There was another game where mimics that were driving me nuts. Oh yeah, that game. Okay, have any of you guys ever played Dragon Warrior 3? Either on the NES or on the Game Boy Color. Well, I actually have that game. I love that game to death. I'm still playing it. I'm still stuck on a part. But yeah, that game is fun, except when they come into mimics. Like, I open a chest and boom, there's a monster inside it. And, well, yeah, mimics are mean. Yeah, okay, we got a lucky minute. Oh, this reminds me of something, guys. I forgot something in Al-Hafra. I didn't mean to even bother going to get. I forgot about it. Well, anyways, whenever we're done here, we're done with all these side quests, and we're pretty much done with the... Ooh! Level 13. Felix learned Ragnarok. Okay, if anybody played my Golden Sun walkthrough, or anybody watched my Golden Sun walkthrough, you'll learn that I really love this move. Ragnarok is by far the most OP move in the game, in my opinion. Actually, it's well balanced, I think. Forget about the OP-ness. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. If anybody's played Dragon Warrior 3, I like that game a lot. I mean, I don't know if I plan on LPing it, because I need to beat the game first, because I'm still stuck at that one place. What is it? I can't remember his name. It starts with a B. The main bad guy in the game that you're supposed to fight. I can't quite remember. Put my name on his. I'm stuck on him. I had to go into his castle and then fight him. He keeps kicking my butt. Okay, I need to explain this right here. You need to cast Whirlwind twice on this stone, because there's a missable treasure chest up there. As you saw, you had to activate it twice on that one. But yeah, if you want to get that treasure chest, it's really missable, and it has a good item in there. And Jenna's level 13. Yay! But yeah, if you need to go and... If you want to get after every treasure chest in Ayers Rock, you need to do that. And like I said, if I remember correctly, there's a good item in there. And then you need to cast Whirlwind on this stone here. And we'll come back to that later. You see that ladder up there? Yeah, we're coming back to it. We're not leaving the treasure chest behind. Trust me. I'm going to 100% this game. I'm going to get every freaking treasure chest in the game, so... yeah, I was actually... There's a couple games like I was considering LPing. Like last night when I came home from my, frat meeting, I sat down and played Ninja Gaiden. Now, before I say anything, this isn't Ninja Gaiden on 360. No, that game is hard. No, I don't want to put myself through that torture. This is Ninja Gaiden on the NES. Yeah, it's still hard. It's just I was playing it, and I didn't have any trouble until come World 3. Anyways, let's cast Whirlwind on this sand dune down here. I think we have to make a loop around again. Anyways, that's the thing about this dungeon is you loop around so many times. It's ridiculous. You have to just go around and around. And that's the thing about this. You get stuck in this dungeon for at least a good hour, and that music that you hear in the background, the ta-hoo, 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 it'll become embedded in your brain because you'll be in here for so long. And Sheba's level 13. Yay! I need to clear something up. I don't normally do this dungeon at this point in the game. For reasons I'll explain here in a little bit, there's actually a good reason why I don't do this. I actually just go where you're supposed to go at the moment. I'm supposed to go, I go on further into the story. This is all, well, I wouldn't say this is all optional because you do, in fact, have to come here at some time. But you don't have to do this at the moment. I decided to do it because just for the sake of being in order, yeah, you're supposed to be doing this, and I don't want to... I'll play different. It's not going to bug me. But yeah, there's going to be some reason why I come back to this place later. And I'll show you here in a second. Okay, let's get this treasure chest. This is the missable treasure chest I was talking about earlier. Oh, that's a cookie. Yay! Alright, let's use this cookie to increase the PP. Who's got the lowest? Why, it would be Felix, of course. Anyways, I had a good discussion with my friend Fender Starkseal last night. We were talking about Golden Sun, about how the character stats go, and Felix is built like a tank. Like, he's got the best defense next to Garrett from the first game. He's got the best defense as of right now, and that makes sense. He's kind of sluggish. I mean, he's not as fast as Isaac from the first game, but he's built like a tank, so it makes up for it. And there's ways to get around this. Like, you can equip things, do different Jin combinations and all that jazz. And you can make him go... You can make Felix speedier. Like, if I remember correctly, there's a... item called Hyper Boots that... No, not Hyper Boots, Gosh, what are those called? Dagnabbit, I'm gonna have to go back and watch my video. I got it in Golden Sun 1, but they're boots that increase your speed, so I gave them to Garrett because he was built like a tank. Anyways, this part right here, this is kind of a gimme. You go up to the stone and cast Whirlwind because, well, the stone is shaped like a whirlwind, and you saw a little cinematic. It cleared a new path for us. So now we can advance, yay! Now, the thing is about this dungeon, as you can see, most of the time you're used in this dungeon, you're using to climb these walls, these ladders up here. And that's the majority of the time is wasted in here. Yeah, let's just run away. I don't want to fight them. Okay, this... No, not. It's not this part. Never mind. Come up here. Oh, I didn't mention this before. I did do, in fact, a practice run of this dungeon and got everything that you need to do. And I also want to thank some people for helping me out, because there is, in fact, something that I missed every time I played this game because I couldn't figure out how to get it. But I want to thank those people. But this part right here, you see that puddle there? Yeah, this is the reason why I wait until I come back to this place. I come back to this place much later until I learn the Psy-Energy move that makes that puddle an ice column. And so I can get that treasure chest. Now, I don't think if I don't remember correctly, I don't think there's much in there, but if I'm going 100% this game, well, I better be getting that treasure chest, so. Ow, random encounter. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. But yeah, this song right here, the Ares Rock theme, is going to be embedded in your head for the next 2 episodes, probably. Ugh. Gosh. Just because this dungeon is so dang long. Like, I don't even think I'm going to get into the... Probably, I'm going to stop once I reach the inner part of it. But yeah, this whole outer part is just ridiculous. And if I go down here, this is where I get that. Never mind. Forget that. Let's go back up. Tahu, 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 tahu. Okay, it's this one. You go down this one. And voila! We're back at that place I mentioned we'd come back toward. And inside this treasure chest is a new weapon! It's the Storm Brand. It's actually Felix's new weapon. Yay! We can get rid of that Themis X. Okay, there we go. Now, like I said before, I don't play this game, I don't do this dungeon until much later in the game. By that point, the weapons that you find in here are pretty much useless. So this is actually pretty good reason why I'm doing this now. But expect me to do some, like, a special episode where I come back here and I get this item. Because I do, in fact, I want to show on screen me getting 100% of everything in this game. So... Tahu, 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 tahu. Okay, if I remember correctly, come up here, and the gimmick of these guys here, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, if the whirlwind hits you, it'll take you all the way over to where it stops, which is probably a gimmick up here. This is another one of those gimmicks in this dungeon. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Another little hiccup there. I had to cut it out because somebody came to the door. It was actually a pest control guy. Yeah, he comes around every second Wednesday of the month. This month I had to reschedule to Friday. Yeah. Well, anyways, what was I talking about? Gosh darn it. Okay, this part right here is going to be tricky. As you can see, there's a log that's blocking our path there. Let's go down here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's have the wind carry us. Alrighty. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. And we can push that log! Yay! If I remember correctly, this is what I'm supposed to be doing anyways. Whee! Now let's climb up here. Tahu, tahu, tahu. I remember when I was younger that I thought that's what they're talking about. Or, do I want to come up there? Anyways, when I was younger, I thought, gosh darn it, it just left me now. Dang it, game! Why do you distract me from my thoughts? Anyways, when I was younger, I thought that's what the chorus was for the song, was just a bunch of people saying Tahu, 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 Tahu. Anyways, back to what I was like doing. What am I trying? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm goofing. Matt, you did a practice run of this dungeon. Why are you having so much trouble remembering where every freaking thing is? Alrighty, I'm doing this right now. Dun 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 dun. Oh jeez. Okay, now I'm becoming obnoxious. Do I? Yeah, I just climb up here. Anyways, you need to, when you climb up these this ladder here, avoid the wind at all costs, otherwise it'll drop you down. You don't want that on your conscience, because then you'll have to climb up, and that'll be another 30 seconds wasted. Like so. Dang it! I didn't mean to. I thought I was underneath it. No! Stop doing that. Okay, now climb. Okay, Matt, you just need to focus. Okay. Alright, now climb. Come over, and then now climb. Just wait for your opportunity. Okay, stop. Lower yourself. And then climb. There we go. Like I said before, most of the time that's going to be wasted in this dungeon is me climbing stuff. Alright, now move that out of the way so we can make an easier return trip. No! Cursey wind. I meant to get that treasure chest. I don't think there's anything important in this, but... Hold on a second. Wait until he blows his wind. There we go. Ah! Random encounters. They get you every time. Just ask my friend Lester. What I was trying to say was... I was just trying to... Ah! Random encounters. You go. I'm probably doing something a lot of people just take time and just cut out, but you know what? I find it easier just to keep them in, because really, there's not that many random encounters I run into in this game. Like, if I run into random encounters, it's like few and far between, so it's fine. So anyways, let's go over here, and... Oh, great, this part. This part's tedious, because this is where you have to climb for a good, solid 30 seconds, and then have to do everything. Well, anyways, I want to show you some. Before we do anything, I want to show you something. So let's go over here. Do I want to? Yeah, let's go to this way. Alrighty. Let's climb, climb, climb again. Now this part right here, as you can see, that log's blocking our way. We're gonna come down here, but I want to show you the gimmick of this part right here. See how everything's clouded? Well, if you just look, if it looks like you're going to go advance, it loops. You just were in this room. So, yeah, you need to go on that other ladder there and move that log and then activate that cyclone that you saw in order to get that to stop. What we need to do is we need to climb down here, and if memory serves, go down here. Okay, now here's the part that's the gimmick. Oh, random encounter! You know what I was talking about earlier. It's like, oh, I don't get random encounters that much, and then as soon as I do that, get another one. Okay, bam! Venus! Now, come later in the game, I know a lot of people have suggested I use my Ginny a lot, but come later in the game when you have a lot of Ginny, it'd be beneficial to have them not summon them as much. Anyways, you want to come in here and ride the... I almost said ride the lightning, but that's a Metallica song. Anyways, actually that's not where we're supposed to go. Oh, I'm a derp. I forgot something. I'm a derp, guys. Okay, let's climb up here. And you see all that. I should have... You know what I should have done when I gone down here the first time? I should have moved this log. Let's move it. There we go. Now we need to go and do what we just did. I'm a derp. I'm supposed to do that first. Well, anyways, let's go down here and slide. Die, Harpy! You just interrupted me, so you must die. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's slide down this slide here, and then ride this guy again. Wow, that sounded wrong. Just forget what I said, guys. Anyways, let's... No, not whirlwind. Move. There we go. Then jump. Then slide down here. I didn't have to land on that guy. Anyways, we're on the other part now, and we can climb this part here. And then... we can climb this! Yay! Now, what you need to do here, and this is the most tedious part, the fact that they make it... No! Matt, quit using whirlwind! Use move! There we go. Now that we got this out of the way, we can climb that out. But now we have to go all around again! Ugh, my gosh. See what I mean? Like, most of this time wasted is just backtracking crap. Like, you have to go back in the room, and you come back again, then you go back in the room again. And then let's just slide down here and random encounter. Die! 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 It's getting to that point where the enemies I just had to attack and they're dead, so... Anyways, let's ride the wind again. No, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, Matt, you're not wanting to do that. Oh my gosh, you want to climb the actual way you're supposed to go. Climb this way! Matt, you did a practice run of this dungeon, and you didn't have any trouble with it. What the heck, man? What the heck is wrong with you? Ugh. Alright, let's climb it the way we're supposed to climb it. Lester, I hope you're watching this, and if you are watching this, yeah, I know. I know. The random encounter, as soon as I say, oh, I don't have trouble with random encounters, it interrupts me. My gosh. Alrighty. Let's climb here. And let's activate not move! God. Anyways, let's use Whirlwind. And it blows all the clouds away. And a big gust of wind. I don't know what you would call it. A big tornado, yeah. There we go. Alright, now that that's out of the way, we can climb up here. And be on our merry way. Actually, I think I'm gonna... Holy crap, I'm running at 21 minutes. Dang! I told you this inner part, and... I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry about that, guys. If you guys saw that treasure chest, yeah, I'm kind of a little pissed off about that. I'm like, oh, more backtracking. Anyways, let's climb up this ladder. This is where you're supposed to go to get that freaking treasure chest. Because I don't want to miss this one because it has a good item in it. Let's go and grab this treasure chest, and it's a fusion shield. Not fusion, like F-U-S-I-O-N. It's fusion. F-U-J-I-N. Anyways, let's equip this to Felix, because he's the only one that can equip shields at the moment. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, you want to grab that before you go down any further. Die, Harpy! So, I'll be right back, guys, and we'll be back here where we're supposed to go, where I went before. Alright, I'm back. With more random encounters. Anyways, yeah, I had to make a cut there because again, I don't want to show backtracking. Backtracking is so stupid. Yeah, that's like another good 30 seconds of video there. That was cut out. 30, 45 seconds of me just going back around and back and around and back and around. You spin my head round, baby, right round. Okay, enough of that. Okay, let's activate this cyclone here by casting Whirlwind. And lightning mysteriously crashes down and it reveals an entrance. But as of right now, this video is way too long. I think this is good enough for an episode. Well, let's go down here, and in the next episode of Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age, we will tackle the inner part of Ares Rock. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!